Hi, and welcome to a new topic of your JT online program. Healthy living. Healthy living, that must cause an eye roll or two. Contrary to popular belief, healthy living is not about a six-pack, getting that summer body, lifting heavy weights, or restricting yourself unnecessarily to a wild diet. Healthy living, although a very vast concept, is quite simple. I am Sheena Jadon, and I am a qualified physiotherapist and practice owner. What I've seen is that people are not necessarily living a healthy lifestyle. The excuse often used is that there's not enough time. But I'm here today to tell you that it is simpler and less time consuming than you actually think. It's based on 4 pillars that I'll share with you today. That would be sleep, hydration, sunlight, and exercise. Well, let's dive into those 4 aspects. Aspect number 1. Let's talk about sleep. How many hours of sleep are you actually getting through the evening? And I'm talking about consistent sleep, not tossing around or waking up in the middle of the night or sleeping only 3 hours because of cramming for a test, but sleep. Did you know that sleep is actually when the factory lights of your body turns on? Your eyes may be closed, but your body is working really hard, whether to convert all the nutrition that you ate during the day to something that your body can sustain itself from, to regenerate the cells that you've worked or used throughout the day while you were moving, and also to take whatever you've learned throughout the day and convert it into your long-term memory. While you're sleeping, there's really a lot that your body is actually doing. And I don't know about you, but if I don't get enough sleep, I'm definitely moody. So sleep also impacts on your mental health. And having enough energy or getting enough sleep will really energize you to do what you need to do in the next day. The amount of sleep that we need to function optimally is 8 hours of sleep. Are you getting 8 hours of sleep? Well, if you're not, there are some tips that I could give you to help you get your 8 hours of sleep. The best thing is to actually complete all your tasks that you need to do throughout the day. So prioritizing what needs to be done in a day so that you can get everything done before you need to sleep, instead of cramming and trying to fit everything in before your bedtime. Another thing is to turn off all your electrical devices and turn down your lights before it is time to sleep, so your body actually prepares itself to go into a state of sleep. If you have trouble to fall asleep, you can maybe do something like reading a book or putting on some maybe music that is soft or different sounds that may help you to fall asleep. All of this preparing your body to optimize its factory settings as it goes to work while you go to sleep. Another thing that helps your body prepare for sleep is having a consistent sleep-wake cycle. This means that your routine before you go to bed and your routine of waking up in the morning remains consistent, whether it's waking up at 5 o'clock on a Monday to a Friday, or maybe sleeping in on a Saturday until 8 or 10, if you want to be adventurous. But having a consistent waking time and a consistent sleeping time or going to bed time helps your body prepare, so that there's not sporadic times where you're sleeping at 10 o'clock and then the next day sleeping at 5 o'clock, but that you prepare your body to receive or to go into that sleeping state for a consistent time at a consistent time of day. The next thing is water. How much water do you actually drink during the day? And I'm not talking about water that goes into a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, and not those sugary drinks or fruit juices that everyone likes. Water, pure water. we need at least 8 glasses of that per day. So why do we need 8 glasses of water? Well, water flushes through the bacteria and excretions in our body. It helps your gut to metabolize what you're eating so that your body can optimally receive all of the nutrients in the food. It also helps with keeping your tissues hydrated, and it helps with keeping your body at an optimal level to function. Water also helps with your brain function. Sometimes dehydration can cause confusion, sleepiness, drowsiness. So if any of these symptoms do occur, it is also a good idea to go and visit a medical professional to help you should you experience any such symptoms. The third thing, sunlight. Did you know that spending just 10 minutes a day in the sun can help your immune system? Sunlight helps to increase the levels of vitamin D in our system, which helps boost our immune system. Sunlight also helps releasing endorphins into our system, the feel-good hormone. Also, we should be aware that spending time in sunlight without SPF protection is dangerous for our skin as well. So be prepared with your SPF sunblock because it helps prevent the harmful UVA and UVB rays emitted from the sun from damaging our skin. So just those few moments in the sun can help boost your immune system and give you that extra boost of energy, and also help your mood with the endorphins released through direct sunlight. The fourth thing we'll speak about is exercise. They say move your body while you can, and you'll be able to move your body for a long period of time. So exercise amazingly incorporates the first 3 aspects as well. Sunlight, if you exercise outside. Water, because you'll definitely be needing water while training or exercising. And sleep. If you train hard enough, you'll definitely be sleeping well that evening. Exercise is not only just moving your body, but amazingly, it helps with your mental health as well. There's many aspects of your life that exercise actually has a benefit to. So while moving your body and challenging yourself with exercise, did you know there's many aspects of your life that you're also challenging as well? Time management, because when do you have time to exercise? It can also be beneficial for you mentally, because sometimes we need to overcome challenges. But in order to do that, we need to dig deep. We need to jump over obstacles and really just break through the barriers that we have in our mindsets. That is running for me. Some things just need to be run through. So if you run long enough, you'll be faced with those things in your mental capacity. Things that you keep running into, or mindsets that you have consistently that you've been trying to break. Sometimes I'll go for a run and just run long enough and something will break mentally. And that's what exercise does. It really challenges us not only physically, but if we really do it with intention, it challenges us mentally as well. And that's the thing. Exercise also releases endorphins. And that's something that helps us boost our moods, boosts the energy that we have, and gives us that little bit of extra oomph to face the challenges that we face in our everyday lives. Because if we can do it through exercise, if we can lift those weights, if we can run just that 1 kilometer longer, who knows what we could do when we're faced with a test, faced with a task, or something that we need to do in our working lives. If we can do it on the field, if we can do it in the gym, if we can challenge our minds mentally to do something that we couldn't previously do physically, what else can we actually accomplish? You never know until you put your mind to it. So, this was me, Sheena Jadon, introducing you to the ways that you can actually change your life and take one step closer to healthier living. I've got a challenge for you in part 2. Stick around to hear a little bit more about it.